Most people think AI is just one thing. A smart tool inside your phone or a chatbot you use for work. But what if I told you that we are actually living inside the first stage of a massive evolution? Right now, AI is quietly shaping your decisions, your content, even your conversations. But that's just stage 1. Stage 2 is already being built in laboratories across the globe. And stage 3. That's where everything we understand about intelligence begins to break. To understand where the world is heading by 2030, you need to understand these 3 levels of the AI ladder. Artificial intelligence is often treated like a single technology. But in reality, it's a ladder of intelligence. Each stage represents a massive jump in what machines can do, how they learn, and how close they get to human-like reasoning. And currently, we've only just stepped on the first rung. The first stage is what we use every single day: narrow AI, also called artificial narrow intelligence. Think of it as a specialist. It is extremely powerful, but only inside a very small, reinforced box. When Google Maps finds the fastest route, that's narrow AI. When YouTube predicts exactly what video you'll watch next, that's narrow AI. When a chatbot answers your question, that is still narrow AI. But here's the key limitation: it doesn't actually understand anything. A chess AI can defeat world champions, but it cannot boil an egg or understand what the game of chess even means. It is hyper-efficient pattern recognition, not real thinking. It works brilliantly, but it works strictly inside that box. This is the intelligence running our entire digital world today. Then comes the next stage, Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. This is where the box disappears and things become radically different. Unlike narrow AI, AGI would not need separate systems for separate tasks. It would learn like a human mind, transferring knowledge, adapting, and reasoning across different worlds. Imagine teaching an AI to play chess, and later, it uses those same strategic thinking skills to design a business plan or solve a medical mystery. That ability is called cross-domain learning. A true AGI could write complex code, compose original music, solve scientific problems, and learn completely new skills on its own. Not because it was programmed for each task, but because it finally understands the concepts. We aren't fully there yet. But the race to build AGI is the biggest technological competition in human history. And when we reach it, machines stop being tools, and start becoming thinking partners. Then comes the final stage, Super AI, or Artificial Superintelligence. This is no longer about matching human intelligence. It is about surpassing it in every possible dimension. Not just faster thinking, but deeper creativity, better judgment, and a wider understanding than the entire human race combined. Imagine a mind that can solve climate change in seconds, discover new physics instantly, design technologies we cannot even imagine today. At this stage, intelligence begins to improve itself. Each improvement makes it even more intelligent, creating an exponential loop of growth. This is what scientists call the singularity, a point where progress becomes so fast, it is uncontrollable and unimaginable from where we stand today. It is not just an upgrade. It is a transformation of intelligence itself. Right now, we are masters of the specific, building powerful narrow AI systems. We are now desperately trying to build the general intelligence that can think and adapt. But superintelligence, that remains the greatest unknown in human history. The real question is not just what AI can do, but what it becomes when it no longer needs us to learn. We are no longer just building tools. We are building a ladder of intelligence, step by step, without fully knowing where it ends. Every stage brings us closer to something we cannot fully control or predict. And maybe the biggest question of all is not about the AI, but about us. Are we ready for what comes next? Because the evolution has already begun. And there is no pause button.